Yo, the Giants should have never gave Odell Beckham that big contract. I'ma tell you why. What is up, know-it-alls? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I am hyped. We had a nice live stream last night. Thank you all of you for tuning in, and welcome to all the new subscribers. Be sure to like this video and comment down below what you think. Hey, guys, Odell Beckham, not worth the money. Not worth the money. Also, quick announcement, guys. Joey and I will be doing our first live stream, our joint live stream on Sunday Night Football. We're going to be doing Thursday, Sunday, and Monday Night Football for the rest of the season, guys. So be ready, be on the lookout for that, and we will see you in the live stream. Alright guys, let's break this down. Over the offseason, everyone was talking about this. Should Odell get the money? Because he was asking for quarterback money, and he pretty much got quarterback money. I believe he's the highest paid non-quarterback in the league right now. So the whole offseason, everyone was like, do you pay Odell? Do you not? The Giants can't get rid of him. They got to keep him. He's a top 5 wide receiver in the league. But all offseason, he was acting a fool, guys. He was going crazy. He was off with people that he shouldn't be with. There was a white substance in his hotel room while he was in France or somewhere in Europe. He was acting crazy. And then all of a sudden, the national media flipped on him. And they were saying, oh, Odell's a problem child. He can't get right. All these different things. And all of a sudden, when everyone started saying that, wouldn't you know, Odell Beckham started acting really good. He got really quiet. He started training with Saquon Barkley every day. He wasn't in the media. He was doing what he was supposed to do. And all of the Giants players got on his back. They said, oh, Odell's our guy. He's a leader. He can be the next great New York Giant leader. All this BS. It was all an act. It was all a stunt. He's not a leader. He's not a guy you want to build a team around. Again, he is a me guy. All he cares about at the end of the day is that he gets his catches and he gets his stats. I'm sorry, guys. If you're an Odell Beckham fan, I'm really sorry. I'm about to rip on this guy. He is a top 5 wide receiver in this league. He is a top 5 talent. Do not get it twisted. I think he's a great talent. Do I think he is worth the price of admission, though? In the NFL, you have to weigh certain things. You have to weigh the talent level versus the distraction level. Odell Beckham is arguably the most distracting player to a football franchise in the NFL right now. So you have the worst distraction in the NFL for his fits and all the thing that he does on the sidelines and all the problems he gets into versus his talent level. So as a franchise, as the New York Giants, they need to weigh these options. Is the risk worth the reward? Is the distraction and all the fiascos and the circus that travels Odell Beckham worth his talent level? For me, I don't think so. I think Odell has shown us our true colors, but a lot of Giants fans are oblivious and they refuse to believe it, honestly. Since the moment he came into the league, he's been somewhat of an issue. He's not a bad guy. I'm not here saying he's a bad guy. It's not like he gets in trouble with the law or he does anything off the field issue type of thing. I believe he's a good person at heart. So this is me ripping him as the football player, not a person, okay? Let's just get that straight off the bat. Because again, he's never been in trouble with the law, anything like that. But on the football field, he is so consumed with how many catches he gets, how many yards he gets, how many touchdowns he gets. If you notice, even when they lose and he has a great game and he balls, you don't see all these sideline issues where he's headbutting the fan, he's punching the goal, the net, the kicking net, all these different things. But when they lose and he doesn't get any catches, he goes ballistic. At one point last night, guys, the rookie, let's get this straight, the rookie, Saquon Barkley, had to go over and talk to Odell Beckham, that's the leader of the Giants. He had to go over there and calm him down and try to get his mind right. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't the rookie be the hot-headed guy that doesn't know any better yet? But honestly, in that situation, Saquon Barkley was the mature player, went over to Odell Beckham to calm him down because he was going crazy. So like I said, from the beginning of his career up to this point, he has been a huge risk. He's been a huge liability and a huge distraction to the team. And for the only time he was not a distraction and he actually did the right thing was those couple of months before he got that big contract. I knew it was a front. Everyone said, oh, he's changed. He's realized his wrongs. The first 6 games of this season for him has proven a lot to me. He's out in the media talking bad about Eli Manning. He's always on the sidelines going crazy. And he's not honestly having that great of a season. So, again, is the risk worth the reward? Another reason why the New York Football Giants should have never signed Odell Beckham. Never gave him that money. Way too much money. Wide receivers, especially elite wide receivers, don't really matter in today's NFL. Think about the last couple of Super Bowl winners. The Eagles last year, did they have an elite receiver? Their best receiver was Alshon Jeffrey, probably a B minus player. Tom Brady with New England Patriots, do they have elite wide receivers? Arguably their best wide receiver is Julian Edelman. He's not a top guy. Again, you do not need elite wide receivers. You need a bunch of good, solid B players at wide receiver, in my opinion, and you need to build the offensive and defensive line, which is a glaring weakness for the New York Giants. They need offense and defensive linemen so bad. They have all the skill positions in the world. They got Barkley, they got Ingram, they got Odell. And what does that get them? They are 1-5 on the season. Guys, in the NFL, you got to build from the inside out. Offense and defensive line, and then worry about your skill position. So no, he shouldn't have gotten that money. They should have just sent him on his way because he wanted ridiculous money. They should have used that money to go sign offensive linemen. Go protect Eli Manning, because right now Eli Manning has no time in the pocket. I'm not saying Eli is great, but you need an offensive line, especially for Saquon, to be successful in the NFL. So again, the theme of the video, risk versus reward. So your reward is you get a top 5 wide receiver in the league, which the past 5 or 6 Super Bowl contenders or Super Bowl winners haven't had a top wide receiver in the league. They've had a bunch of B minus, B plus wide receivers. Because again, not that important. This guy only is going to touch the ball 8 to 10 times a game. How effective can you be and how much can you change the game when you only touch the ball that many times? The money should have been spent on the offensive line and defense. Their defense is terrible right now. They didn't need Odell Beckham. They should have let him go. At the end of the day, when you have a guy like Odell Beckham as the franchise player, the face of the New York Giants, it doesn't portray your franchise the way I believe the New York Giants have prided themselves on for many years. This is a historic franchise, a very good franchise, and to have a guy like Odell that all he cares about is the glamour, going on Miami boats, going to Europe with certain models and things like that. It's just not, he's not a football guy. I don't believe he absolutely loves football. I think he loves himself more than he loves football. He loves the idea of being the best wide receiver in the league more than he loves football. He loves the idea of making more money, getting more catches, all these things. It's very individualized. It's all about him. And when you have that as the franchise player, the face of a franchise, guys, you are set up for failure. Again, this is a cancer. They should have never re-signed this guy. Honestly, I love Saquon Barkley, and I think he's going to be the franchise player. I think he will be the face of it after a while, because I feel like New York fans, you got to be sick of Odell Beckham at this point. You basically want to tell him, dude, shut up, stop with the crazy fiasco, and just play football. Get on board with Eli, practice your butt off, get out there, stop complaining, and play football. Go out there and win games. Again, guys, just to reiterate, I am not ripping on Odell Beckham, the person. I think he's a good person at heart. I'm simply saying his tendencies and how he acts on the football field as a football player. Again, I'm not saying he's a bad person. Guys, if you are still watching this video, thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure to drop a like down low if you like this video, please. Also, comment down below. If your favorite team could get Odell Beckham, would you want him on your team? If you're a New York Giants fan, let me know. Do you think you guys should have re-signed Odell Beckham? Do you think I'm crazy for not wanting Odell Beckham? Guys, again, thank you so much. Welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel. Make sure to subscribe down below if you are new. With that, I am out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, adios. See ya!